Okay, I'm live from my normal location. All right, I need to put my phone on something so I can do this. So you're gonna see my Netflix in the background because I didn't turn it off. So I'm here and went to the Goodwill Outlet in Pennsylvania. And if you know, I do live in Maryland, but I go to the bins that is very close to me in Pennsylvania because I live kind of catty corner to both Delaware and Maryland. So I got 22.5 pounds. So I was eligible for the $1.24 price for the per pound, and I spent a total of $27.90, and I rounded up 10 cents for Goodwill, which I do not always do. However, I did this time. I will say, I'm going to come in and say that, it was not that great. Okay, I have 22.5 pounds to show you, but I was not like super impressed. So I've got two bags like this that I'm gonna show you. I felt like I was stretching to get things. I was also like, my back started to hurt. If you've never been to the bins, like it is a lot of digging and moving a lot of very heavy clothes. My bins does not have a schedule where they are constantly like moving things out. They just do things as they want. So one of the first things I picked up, I was looking for like doilies and stuff. I really actually think these are pillowcases, but I'm cool with that because they're vintage, so I may just send them. They are from Fort Lee, New Jersey, ZSW, real handmade. These are really, so they're intricate. Maybe this is just a doily. I don't know. I need to investigate this a little more. They're all like clipped together. So like, I don't know. Okay, they're sewn together, and I think you just take it out. So I kind of need to investigate like what the deal is with this, but I got quite a few of these. I've got two right here. Regardless, if I don't keep some of these, I'm going to sell them on some platform because they are handmade and the detail is really pretty. This is not something I really sell or ever pick up, but I decided, why not? I'm always looking for new things, right? Okay, so I've got a mix here. I've got some name brand things, I've got some none, so we're just gonna get into it and kind of go with the flow. So I picked up some American Eagle cutoffs. I was really looking for shorts. Yeah, those, actually, you're right. Those little things that I just showed you might work on eBay, or yeah, eBay. I don't really do eBay very much, but I might. These are two. If my daughter doesn't want them, they're kind of short. They're definitely going up on Poshmark. I gotta make piles here because some things I wash, some things I don't wash. If you did want to know, like if they need to be washed, I will. There are some things I don't know a lot about, but this is, let me show you this tags. It's called Edge, and I got it mainly because the tag looked funny, not funny. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like there's a dress form on the tag and it says designed by Mine. So Mine I am familiar with. They have sold at Urban Outfitters, but this was cute. I just like the style of this. It's like a boho look, and my cat is gonna meow. What? No one wants to hear you meow. Sorry. Hi. I just like the rust color of this. I will look up the brand Edge a little more to find out. I was just trying to find some decent stuff to pick. I saw this and I thought, this is super cute. I was like, I love this. Oh, my cat is such a pain. He's like meowing. And it's cute because it's kimchi blue. Okay, this is a large, which I'm like, that's a large. That's a large. I don't won't do well with kimchi blue. However, this style I feel is going to do well. I did list a pair of shorts from one of my recent hauls and it sold fairly quickly, so I'm assuming that this may do the same. Do you want out? What is your problem? Go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. He's my very vocal cat. If I do, I may list this around $20. We will see. I probably should tell you what I'm going to list things for. I thought this was really pretty, very spring vibey. Ooh. It is Dress Barn, nothing special, but it is an 18, and I thought this is a great summery, springy piece to list, and it was in really great shape, so I will probably list that in the 20s. You're gonna see a lot of me saying $20 because that's really where I list a lot of things. This is something I don't know how much I'm gonna list it for. So it is a one-piece Capezio. I used to dance, so I knew immediately, yeah, I love that dress, that I should pick it up. Now let me show you the tag. Dancing clothes are expensive, and Capezio is no exception, and this was in great condition. I might list this on eBay. I don't do eBay, but this might be an eBay item. I've never seen Capezio on Poshmark, so Mercari maybe. I just couldn't let it sit there because as a dancer, like, this is such a great piece. Yes, I feel, exactly. I feel like, gee, I was doing my inner bin pickers because, and I've got more like inner bin picker here coming because I totally picked up this slip. Not something I would normally pick up, but the bin pickers have definitely inspired something different in me when it comes to things. This is like from Sears, so it's not anything special. However, it's vintage Sears, which is why I got it, because vintage lingerie pieces do really well on certain platforms. So even on Poshmark, I have sold some vintage lingerie pieces in the past, some very expensive ones. I don't know what I'll list that at. I really don't know enough about the vintage piece to even think about it. And here is another one of those doily things over there. See, if they're all, I think they're, oh, here's more, there's more. This, I think I'm going to use for my, I'm not going to sell. I think I'm actually going to keep these. These are like, I thought these were really pretty. These would be nice, like in the bathroom or something. They're very dainty and delicate and handmade. Kind of look like a seashell. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I didn't care because I probably paid 25 cents for it. And I was like, that is so cool. Oh, and there's more. There's more. So I got a lot of those. I just thought they were really pretty. So sorry about that. Those were just kind of sitting there. I got some interesting things. Okay. So this is a brand that I didn't really realize what it was. This is just a plain button up, button down, whatever, plaid cotton, but it's Calypso. Calypso is sold at Nordstrom, in Nordstrom Rack. This is a small. I really don't know what I'll sell this for, but usually like probably between $15 to $20. But the brand, I think it does pretty well. The only flaw I saw was there's a little flaw on the bottom. However, it didn't really matter to me because I feel like someone will still buy this. It's not that big of a flaw. You're gonna see some items with flaws because going to the bins. And that's just the way it goes. Couldn't leave these behind. I feel like I definitely got my inner bin pickers this time. So thank you, G and Michelle, for always acknowledging me of things. These are Zumba pants. So there's like the Zumba symbol on the back and the Zumba logo backwards to you, sorry. And these are a large. So my mom is a Zumba person. These are expensive. Like, these are really expensive. So that's why I picked them up, because this kind of stuff does sell. I don't know like the return rate on Poshmark, but I will even list this on Mercari. I still don't know how this is quite a large. I guess people are just small. I don't know. But these even have like drawstring bottoms. They're in really great condition. I was like, all right. I don't usually give that much good stuff at the bins. I'm usually like crying for something good to come my way. Okay, I don't know. I'm assuming this is swimwear. So I was like hungering for swimwear because it is that time. So I'm gonna, oh, it is swimwear. Never mind. It's a one piece. Holy moly. I didn't look at it that close when I was there, but it is a one piece. I didn't realize that. I really like the pattern on that. I thought it was a workout top at first because the way the straps are. And I was like, well, but I don't know a lot about this brand, but I think it might be a good one. It's Maxine Hollywood. I like picking up swimsuits. Yes, I do wash them. What size is this? Oh boy, that's a question mark. There's no size tag, so I'm gonna have to measure this beast. Actually, I'm thinking it's probably a 14-ish. I will figure it out, but I really liked it in general. It's pretty. So, fine swimwear. I sell swimwear quite a bit, so okay, so this isn't exciting, I'm sorry, but I got this for myself. Maybe. It's kind of small, so maybe not. It's a medium, and I was like, now that I'm holding it up to myself, I'm like, no. Soft and sexy. It's just an Aero Pastel. No, American Eagle. Sorry, American Eagle. Nothing special. I just needed like some tanks. If my daughter, this might be a little bit too big for her, and this might be a little bit too small for me, so I don't know. We'll see. That's going in the I need to try that on pile. So tie-dye is in. If you're not with the trends, tie-dye is in. So I picked this up. I don't know anything about this brand. It is an extra large Signature Studio. I need to look it up, figure it out. I didn't care though because it's tie-dyed. I thought that would be really cute, and I liked it, like the tie front. So I need to do some research. A lot of the stuff I got today is research oriented. Along with the lingerie, I got more lingerie because why not, right? It's so pretty. Total like lacy vibe. Okay, so it's by Miss Dior. I don't know if we're like talking like the Dior, but it's old, I think. It's a medium. It was made in the USA though. Zabby. Really union made. So I don't know. Got to do a little research, but I feel like this kind of stuff does pretty well. That's something I'm probably gonna have to wash. Just saying. Got some workout gear. I got a lot of workout. Well, more than I normally would get. These were cute. They kind of looked like baseball pants, but they're not. They are not. They are Reebok. Reebok does okay for me. They're small, but I just thought these are great for spring, summer, workout. They're like balloon workout, light gray. So probably 20 on those. Poshmark, it's like so weird. I got this for my son, so I need, if it fits him. It is a Nike hoodie, lightweight, which is, if it doesn't fit him, I can sell it. Because it's lightweight, it's a medium, kids. So I'm gonna hold it up to his little body and see if it fits. Otherwise, I will sell it. That's also, to me, pieces like that are good because I can always consign those, especially those sizes. I'm gonna try this on myself as well. I liked the boho vibe of this, but the brand is nothing special. It's a large and it's an Aeropostale. However, Aeropostale is definitely a junior's brand, so I don't think it's gonna fit me. Just saying. However, I will post this on Poshmark for like 15 bucks if it doesn't fit me, because I still will sell Aero and American Eagle and all of that. I don't really care about brands. These are cute. They're in such good condition. I never find Under Armour in good condition at the bins. It's always really trashy. So these are kids. They're a large. And I was like, ooh, I'll keep them for my son. They are huge. So that is not going to happen. My little boy is so thin. So they're a large, youth large. I don't know what I'm going to list these at. Under Armour you can get at TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks. So I have to always think of that when I'm posting things on Poshmark, because I'm like, I kind of feel like I'm duping someone if I'm listing it for too much. So that's also a piece like I will totally take to consignment if I need to. This is a brand that's sold at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack. This is absolutely nothing special, but it helped fill my cart. It's it's Philosophy. I do love this brand. I wish it was my size, because I just like the way things are with this. I think it's in pretty decent condition. I need to like really look it over and see like if there's, I feel like it's trippy though, because it's like stripy. So if I move it around, I don't know. If I list that on Poshmark, I probably wouldn't list it more than $15, or I'll just send it to consignment as well. These are for my daughter, maybe. I think these are Hollister. That's what I thought. They're medium. They're cute. I don't know if she'll wear them. Her style has changed so much, but otherwise I would list them on Poshmark around the $15 range. Hollister, American Eagle, Aeropostale, I usually keep it around that range because that's pretty much what I see things selling for. I'm not saying that they can't sell for more. It's just what I seem to find. More nice condition Under Armour. These are like regular shorts because they have belt loops. They're little boys and they are a extra small. So I was excited, and they actually have the adjustable thing inside of them too, which is great. So that might go to consignment, maybe Poshmark, I don't know. Usually kids clothes I don't know. Okay, this might be mine. I don't know yet. I gotta try it on. It's a medium form bra. I need to wash it, obviously. There's nothing wrong with it. Actually, it could be like pretty much new. It's a 38 double D, which is why I might just keep it. We'll see. I gotta try it on. Bras actually do very well for me on Poshmark. I know that might be a shocker to some people, but bras are expensive. So if you get a decent bra, and sometimes I get some really nice stuff, they will sell. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm almost done with the first bag. Okay, so this is a large, and I'm pretty sure this is Anthropologie because I have another shirt that I just recently got. It is 1 September, if you've never seen the tag. And it's in okay shape. I won't list this for super high, but I think it will still do well, even in like worn condition. And we're just gonna check to see if it is. Okay, so no, the RN number is not the same. But that doesn't mean it's not sold at Anthropologie, but this brand is known for that. I'm pretty sure it's a boutique brand though, because I've got a couple things listed from that brand. Pretty sure my daughter's gonna steal this, but that's okay. I also feel like I've never found this at the bins, but it's Ivory Ella. I actually bought my daughter some Ivory Ella. There is a video in my YouTube that shows you a haul of my Ivory Ella that I got for her, but the brand is not really very cheap, so I will be more than happy to sell this if she doesn't want it. But I have a feeling she's going to steal it because the shirts remind me of the quality of Vineyard Vines. So that's just like an FYI if you ever see or find it or whatever. It's decent. It's definitely a decent brand that you could resell at least for $15 to $20 because the shirts go upwards in the $50 range if there's no sale. Another little Under Armour. These are so cute. Pretty sure this is a youth small. Okay, youth small. They're in really good shape. Again, if I can't sell them on Poshmark, I will send them to consignment. I feel like I got some kids' clothes today. Just saying. Workout gear. Just plain black. Capri pants. Extra small. Reebok. Nothing special. But this would be between a $15 to $20 flip. Usually I end up taking best offer on stuff like that on Poshmark. So, all right. So I don't know a ton about this brand, but I know enough that it's a good brand. And if I see it, I'm going to pick it up. So there's the tank top alone is just a tie-dyed in the front, and it's like a crisscross back. But let me show you the tag. It is the Young, Fabulous, and Broke. So it's got a pretty cool tag. I'm not really sure where this particular was sold. I know it's a small, sorry. But I know the brand does well and is like well known, so I picked it up. I usually don't find pieces like that, so I was like, oh wait, I've heard this piece before. What is that? So I've got 3 more items for the first bag. These are just boys. Okay, I don't think these are swim trunks. I think these are just regular pants. I don't know if my son would wear these or not because they look like a very large 7, but they are Columbia size 7. They're large. They're kind of big for a 7. Like, I feel like they'd fit him. However, I don't think he'd wear them. So we'll either list them for like $15 on Poshmark, or I will bring them to the consignment. I like bringing kids' clothes to the consignment because I feel like I'm not losing out. Like, because if she sells them for $5 and I make half of that, I'm still making money regardless. So this is like inside out. Gosh, I'm like, well, I thought it was inside out. Oh yeah, okay. It's just, that's the way it looks. So I was trying to stay away from sweaters because but this one was really cute. And I knew there was something about it. Like when I saw the little zipper back, I was like, that looks like it might be expensive. And I shall be right because it is moth. There is the tag. It is a small. I feel like I never find non-smalls, but this is an Anthropologie sold brand. I don't know if the RN number on it is that, but it's an oversized small, as you can see. I need to go through and look at it and see if there's any pics or anything like that. I'm sure there might be a couple because it was in the bins, and see if I can fix anything. Depending on the condition, moth does well for me. So it could be anywhere between $20 to like $40 that I sell that for, or list it for, should I say. And then I picked this up because I know a little bit about it, but I also picked it up because it's just a short sleeve chambray. It totally needs a little washing, where like you can kind of just see it's kind of yuck. Not yuck, but bin yuck. I don't know if that makes sense. But this is Crazy Horse, which is like a Liz Claiborne brand. Usually when I find chambray tops, I'll just pick them up because they usually do okay. I probably won't list this for more than like $15, but it's a large, it's cute. So I would even like DIY this for myself, like cut it, tie it in the front. So I always think about stuff like that too, like when I am, okay, so, oh, I got like 2 more things from the first bag. Yes, I know, I've got a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, thanks for hanging with me. I don't know anything about this brand, but we're just gonna show it to you anyway. I felt like the tag was worthy of something. It just says California Republic Malibu on the front. I thought, this is very like modern, but then I looked at the tag and was like, that just seems like a really neat tag. Ginger G, I don't know. Need to do a little bit of research. Don't know anything about it. Just seemed like a very modern something I would find on Poshmark. So I'm gonna list it and see what happens. I'm also gonna look at the information too before I do that. So I can't tell you. Watch me find out it's good, or watch me find out it's horrible. Okay, don't like laugh because I don't know who this is. I just picked it up and I don't know. So like if it's somebody like cool, I'm so sorry, but Gary Allen, I don't know. I just thought this was very bandy oriented. Oh, I don't know. I probably paid 25 cents for it. So I was like, sure. I was trying to get over the 20-pound mark. Let's just all be honest here. So there is bag 1. I think I found a couple of cool things, but nothing as cool as some of the other people who post on YouTube. I'm not as lucky. I also don't have enough energy. Like my back hurts from that crap. I feel like I'm getting old. I like this. I don't think it's gonna fit me, but it's cute. It's just a very beachy vibe, which is why I picked it up. And it's inside out. I was wondering, like, why can't I find the tag? It's Tommy Bahama. I don't have a lot of experience selling Tommy Bahama, so this is like the second piece I've ever found. I actually have one piece that is at the laundromat right now, getting a new zipper. So I need to go pick that up so I can sell it. I don't know what to list this at. I definitely need to do some research. Probably about $20, because 20 just seems like a good number. 20 always is like my default. I'm like, ooh, $20. 20. Okay, for all you Harry Potter fans, I have this. It is a Ravenclaw sweater. I feel like this was probably sold at Hot Topic. Huh. What the heck size? Huh? What does that say? S16. Okay, I need to look a little bit more at this. I don't get the size. Wait, hold on. What does this say? What does this say down here? I don't know. Okay, I need to figure out what size that is. Nonetheless, if this is a little, I don't think it's a little girl size. I guess it's a small. Size 16 or S16, I don't know. If any of you know, I don't know. I hate when this happens. But it didn't matter. I can sell it for like about $15 to $18 once I figure out where it was sold from. Usually that's, that helps. This is another Ginger G, but it had a different tag. So this is just a little tube top dress with front pockets. I was like, that's cute. I would never wear it myself because I would never fit into it. But look at the neat tag, and it looks like someone like cut that out. It's like, why would you do that? Why? Like, why would you just cut that little tiny square? I mean, that makes no sense. It's a medium, just in case you wanted to know. Need to look up that brand and figure out the tags and all that. So that is on my list to do. So this is not in the best condition. However, I was like, if this could fit me, maybe I will just keep it. Because as I was digging, I could see the little logo on the bottom, which is why I was like, It has really nice pockets on the front and a nice hood and everything, but there is a little bit of pilling. I'm going to try to clean up. It is Athleta. So we will see what happens when I clean it up. If I can get it cleaned up, I'll probably list it in the $30 range. It even has thumb holes, which I'm all about thumb holes. So I will keep it, even if it needs, a little TLC, because this is the kind of stuff like I wear at night, or whenever, Oh, look, there's another little doily. And it does have a little seashell on it. Isn't that just cute? So that's gonna go in my doily pile over here. Okay, so I found this. This is probably like one of the more expensive items I found. However, you're gonna find out very quickly that there's something on it. So it's a Vineyard Vines, it's a Matum, but there is a stain on the front. I'm going to try to get it out. These retail for quite a bit of money, but since there is a stain, we'll see. If I can get the stain out, then I will list it probably like $35. If I can't get the stain out, I don't know. However, if you're following, Vineyard Vines is doing a collab with Target, and it's coming out in May. It's a 200-piece collab. So I don't know what to expect. Usually when that kind of stuff happens, the sale rate of Vineyard Vines will vary, but also that Target collection will probably start infiltrating the reseller community. So just kind of an FYI on Vineyard Vines. Am I disappointed? Whatever. I mean, Lily Pulitzer did one. I remember like the craziness of it. So it's just, we'll see. More of those little doily things. I told you, I grabbed them. I was like, those are mine. Because I literally just went to a vintage store the other day and I was looking at the doilies and they had those doilies priced at like $6 a piece or more. And some of them had stains on them. So I was like, I'm getting those. Just saying. This brand is following me. Keep finding it. This is small though. Smalls just keep finding me too. But this is 41 in Hawthorne, which I'm pretty sure is sold through Stitch Fix. I know it's also sold at Nordstrom Rack because I have bought pieces from 41 Hawthorne from Nordstrom Rack before. I'll probably list this like at $25 and take an offer on it. It's cute. It's a nice career blouse. I like the pattern. So, yeah. I stayed away from jeans as much as I could, but I did find these because they're capris. They are like a turquoisey-ish green. It doesn't pick up real well here on my camera. Obviously, these were sold in the store. They are a 10, which makes me really want to try them on, but I really don't wear cropped pants. But White House Black Market Black Market is a hit or miss for me. I sometimes do well, sometimes don't. It's, but it is what it is. I felt like I was really trying to find stuff to sell. Kind of got this for myself. And I don't know why, because sweater season's over. But it's just a great J. Crew knit, cream and navy. It's a large. I wanted it a little oversized. This was also a store pull. So I don't know if I'll sell it or keep it. I'm going to wash it though, and then I'm going to try it on, and then I'm going to make that decision. If I sell it, it will probably be 30s, maybe. Dude, these And they just keep coming. I really didn't realize how many I bought. Ooh, these are different. Ooh, I like these. I think I actually, some of these I'm not keeping. Please let me tell you that. I hope you don't think I'm gonna like hoard all of these. I like Wayhouse Black Market. It just doesn't always sell well. It's kind of sad. So a lot of these doilies, I need to really just do some doily thinking and deciding what I'm gonna do with the doilies, you know. It's like little sets, you know. Someone went out of business. That's what I think. So I've got a couple more items. Nothing fabulous. Okay, so this piece just intrigued me, okay? It is like a big freaking poncho. So here's the hood. And it's like, whoop. I thought it was kind of nice. It's super soft. However, someone's got a darn old safety pin here, so that's like, I didn't see that earlier. It's from a brand that I don't know anything about. Simply Noel. Simply Noel. I don't know. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. Didn't care. Thought this was great. Of course it's not going to sell now because it's going to be warm soon, right? But you bet I'm going to list it anyway. Because why not? Yeah, I feel like the rest of the stuff you're not going to be impressed with. But that's okay. We're just going to keep going. I feel like I need to thrift more. But my storage space says, no, list what you have. I've got a box right here that says list what you have. Redo your photos. Don't buy any more crap. But, you know. So, I'm always looking to buy workout wear. Well, that's good. Okay, so I like this brand. Oh, poop. The label's coming off. Lucy. I like Lucy. Lucy doesn't always sell well for me. But I was like, this is cool. I guess, like, if the label comes off and my daughter maybe would want it. I don't know. It's purple, though, so it doesn't really go with any of her stuff. But I still got it. Because why not? These are Morona. These were in the store. These are cute. They're like the flowy pants. I love flowy pants, especially in the spring. They're large. They're probably new without tags because I'm sure you all know that Target buys or sells massive quantities of stuff to Goodwill. And normally it's probably just new stuff that they didn't sell. I don't know what I'll list those at. I gotta look. Not very expensive. Just a bra, a workout bra. It's kind of seen better days. I really just picked it up because my girl might end up liking it. It's a Champion. It's a medium. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the shape is kind of crazy pants. It's like, that's a medium? Like, really? I don't know. I question sizing. I really do. So this is like my last piece, I believe. No, wait, I got one more after this. These are just dress pants. Nothing special. But they're Tahari. Tahari doesn't really sell very well for me. But when you're at the bins and you find it, why not? So, they had a ton of dress pants in this one section. But I threw most of them back, all of them back. I just couldn't do it. A lot of them were heavy, and I wasn't all about that at the moment. So I'll probably list these at like 18 bucks. I don't think they'll sell for any more than that. So, and then the last thing I got is more workout because these are funky and they're cool. And I really thought at first, I wish they'd sell well for me, but I just couldn't do the dress pants. It was just so much, like, so overwhelming for me. So these are Reebok. I thought they were Lily Pulitzer at first because, like, from a distance, like, when I was looking through the bin, I'm like, oh, look at that. And then I got all disappointed when I found out they're Reebok. I mean, granted, like, their workout gear, they're actually in really good condition. I can probably get, like, $15 for these, maybe 12. I'm not expecting, like, a huge return, but they're cute. So that is my haul. I got... It's kind of not as exciting as I wanted it to be, but I feel like when I go to the bins now, I just prepare myself to either be really disappointed or find some really exciting things. To me, the most exciting thing for me that I found were these random doilies, which I know is not exciting to you when you sell them stuff on Poshmark and stuff, but I feel like I could sell these and make a decent profit. So we're gonna try and we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. The other thing is maybe I could take them to the consignment. Not maybe the local one, but there's other places around this area that sell this kind of stuff. It just depends. I want to try eBay, but I don't want to try eBay because it just seems so crazy. I am excited for a few pieces that I did get, like the Zumba pants. If I can get that Vineyard Vines stain out, I'll be excited. So basically at this point in time, I'm deciding that I'm not going to thrift as often. However, I'm going to try to do hauls and I'm going to do videos on content that I am going to be relisting or rephotographing. So I will be doing a video shortly that shows you some of the stuff that I'm relisting, rephotographing, revamping, and how it's impacting me on Poshmark. Like, is it benefiting me? So when I relist it, is it working? Is it not working? So that is an upcoming video that I am going to be doing. I also wanted to let you know before I let you go, because we're like deep into this now. So if you're here still, then awesome. I was selected for the Poshmark affiliates. So if you have been selected, let me know in the comments below and if you accepted. So I did want to let you know that I have already done a campaign. So I'm going to do a video on my experience with that campaign, and I'm waiting for the end results of the campaign before I actually do the video because I feel like I need to follow through with the whole thing. So that's also going to be another video. I just am not going to do as many thrift hauls because I just am trying to get a wraps on the inventory I already have and the stuff I already have listed and just get myself. So hopefully you all will be able to get into the affiliate program as well, and I can let you know my experiences and you can share your experiences with me, good or bad. Also, please feel free to let me know how your hauls are, what things you're finding that are awesome, like what has been the most disappointing thing. Lately, just lots of trash, like when I do go, like leaving empty-handed. And also Goodwill, like pricing, is your Goodwill like extremely priced? Is it reasonable? Like what are the like bad and the good of thrifting right now for you? Like how are you feeling when you're going to out? Today, just a lot of trash, lots of garbage. Food too, yuck. Ugh. So I gotta get to washing. I am going to hopefully do another video soon. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this haul. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't and hit the like button if you do like this video. Please feel free to also let me know of any ideas that you want me to bring the content to my YouTube channel